In a small, cozy home, lived a tiny, curious kitten named Milo. Milo was full of energy and love, but he often found himself in trouble for his mischief. The owners, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, would sometimes lock him alone in the toilet to prevent him from running around and disturbing their precious sleep. Milo despised being confined, and his heart filled with sadness each time the door closed, leaving him in darkness. The poor kitten would meow and scratch at the door, yearning to be set free. But his cries fell on deaf ears, and no one ever came to his rescue. He could spend 10 to 12 hours in that lonely room, and for him, it had become the norm. One fateful day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Milo found himself locked in the toilet once again. Exhausted from his relentless running, he slumped into the corner, his tiny body weighed down by the sorrow he carried within. Unbeknownst to him, fate had something unexpected in store. As Milo lay there, lost in his desolation, he accidentally tumbled into a basin filled with steaming water. The heated bath quickly engulfed him, and the tiny kitten began to drown. His tiny paws thrashed weakly as he struggled for breath, his eyes growing heavy with unconsciousness. Coincidentally, just as Milo succumbed to the overwhelming water, the owners decided to open the door. Their hearts sank at the sight that greeted them. There, beneath the surface, lay their beloved Milo, motionless and lifeless. In a panic, they quickly reached in and pulled the lifeless kitten from the water. Desperation fueled their actions as they frantically attempted to revive him. With trembling hands and racing hearts, they gently pumped his tiny chest, praying for a miracle. Time seemed to stretch endlessly, but then, like a small miracle, a soft gasp escaped Milo's mouth. His tiny body convulsed, expelling the water from his lungs, and he opened his eyes, dazed and bewildered. The owners rejoiced, tears of relief streaming down their faces, as they cradled Milo in their arms. From that day forward, things changed. The owners realized the error of their ways, and they vowed never to lock Milo in the toilet again. They understood the importance of his freedom and companionship. Milo, in turn, forgave them, his innocence shining through his trusting gaze.